My name is Joseph Lovato. I am retired Air Force. Stacie Lovato was my wife. She was in the Air Force for 17 years. She was the mother to my 2 teenage boys. She was my soulmate. She was compassionate, loving, caring, and professional. She meant the world to me, and I like to think that, I meant the world to her. We love traveling. We love going to Dodger games. We would take the family, we would take both the boys and go to Arizona and Phoenix and watch the Dodgers play the Diamondbacks. And we weren't that exciting, but that's all. We only needed each other. So Stacie and I were just sitting in the living room, talking about Christmas and the long weekend. And it was a regular Thursday evening. And mid-conversation with Stacie, she just froze up. She froze up and was looking straight ahead, and I didn't know what to think. I told her, let's go to the ER. We were driving maybe a quarter of the way there, and we were still talking, and she just had a second episode. She just took a big gasp and then grabbed her phone and called 911 because I just didn't know. I didn't know what to do. But so I got to the ER room shortly after she did. I walked in, I parked, and I walked right in. I found her. She was just on a bed, just just there. There wasn't a whole bunch of people around her, and I walked in, and she just had this look of confusion and a look of, being scared and just kind of flailing about, just frustrated, just really frustrated. Stacie was in the bed, and I was just holding her hand, and it seemed like an eternity. It went on. We were just waiting, and it went on for hours before anyone ever really paid us attention. The hospital finally medevaced her out and transferred to another hospital. And that's when I found out that she had a stroke. That's when I found out that there was a medicine that could have helped her. And the hospital that she was at had that medicine. And she was never given that opportunity or given that medication. That medication that she should have got would have saved her life. And that hospital had that medication and failed to give it to her. So the Dodgers won the World Series for the first time in, I believe it was 32, maybe 33 years. Yeah, like I said, it was a little bittersweet in that, obviously. One of the first things I did, after that last out was just reflect. Just reflect. Yeah, just talk to Stacie about how we finally won. Hospitals need to be accountable for any of their mistakes, or the hospital did or did not do something that they're supposed to. They need to be held accountable simply for the fact that if you don't hold them accountable, then how are they going to get better? How are they going to not make that same mistake?